Alright, so through. How do you use through in your daily life? Let's find out right now. But if this is your first time to the channel, you want to improve your English, expand your vocabulary, and speak like a native Englishman, then subscribe and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss a video. Let's get started. So through, it means to going amongst and passing something. Going amongst like a crowd of people, passing something, going over something, getting beyond something. Like we're going to go through the mountain. I always teach my students that going through something. Like, whoop, I had to go through. Like we went through the gate. The gate. We are going through a difficult time. So not necessarily a physical thing, like we're going through a gate, we're going through a difficult time, an intangible, an abstract concept. We're going through a very dry period in the farm, for example. We are going through a very exciting time at the moment. It's exciting times, we're going through it, no matter what kind of time it is, or exciting or not exciting. Or we're going through a tunnel. We're going through a tunnel to the other side of a mountain. Oh, we're going through the gate. But also you can use it in terms of when things are over, when things are finished. You and I are through. We're over, it's through, no more. Whoa. No more something. We'll come to the end of the line, no more, it's through, it's over. End of story. So yes, let's look at a few other things about through. For example, let's look at the prefix and the suffix. So remember, a prefix is words that go at the start of a word, adding two words together at the start, and the suffix at the end. Pre, like before something, premiere, pre-schedule, pre-order, pre. So look at this, break through, like breakthrough, like breaking through a barrier, like a glass ceiling, or breaking through some solids, breaking through a hard time or a challenge, or even an idea, again, an abstract concept. It had a breakthrough in science and technology. Drive through. You go to McDonald's, Burger King, I don't know, whatever else, Pizza Hut, I've no idea. Have a drive through. You stay in your car and you drive through the restaurant, you go around the edge, get your food and drive on. Yeah, drive through. Yeah. So suffix again, the word at the end, throughway, like a motorway, a highway, a lane for driving on, much faster. Normally elevated, there's a lot higher speed. Throughway and throughput, the information going through a process, input and output. That throughput, the information going in. So we can add different things, like with most words in English as well. We can add a prefix and a suffix to expand the meaning and expand your, well, it's called a schema, but really it's expanding your communication abilities to say a little word that means so many different things or so many other concepts. So, prefix. But let's look at tenses as well. So let's look at some tenses, like the past tense. Through and the prefix and the suffix don't really change depending on the different tenses. So the past, we drove on the throughway. See, drove, the verb will change and the whole participle will change, but the actual through and its suffix will not change. We drove on the throughway, doesn't change. Present, what's happening now? We are having, again the verb changes, a breakthrough. But through doesn't change, it's quite consistent. We're having a breakthrough, breaking through those barriers, those glass ceilings, the limitations. And the future, the future. We will use the drive-through to get the food. We'll use the drive-through to get the food. How cool is that? So if the sentence may change, depending on the tense, the word doesn't really change. It doesn't change much or at all, apart from the prefix or the suffix. How cool is that? But that's through. But if you want to keep learning more words, expanding your vocabulary, and becoming a more confident English speaker, a native English speaker, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss a video. But until then, bye for now.